A slide on the Widowmaker thwarts bluebird POW plans for hundreds of A-Basin skiers. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. For the second time in 2 years, the Widowmaker has slid. CDOT was blasting for avalanches at US Highway 6 this morning, including the Widowmaker, the large south-facing path just west of Arapahoe Basin. It dumped 6 to 8 feet of snow onto the highway around 10 a.m., and cleanup work just finished at 11:30. Before then, dozens of cars got stuck in traffic, stretching as far back as Keystone, but the road is now clear and A-Basin is open for business. 2 Wilderness residents are couch surfing this week after their HOA gave them 48 hours to pack up and leave.
During which time this condo will likely not be habitable. No time frame, nothing else. That's all it said. No phone number. There was literally nothing more than that.
That was Austin Dreyer. He lives in the Sundance condo complex with his boyfriend, Ryan Batchelder, and their dog. Wilderness Property Management gave them an emergency repair notice late last Friday, and the two quickly learned they are not alone. Amy Priegel with Summit Combined Housing Authority.
We occasionally get calls about that. It usually happens more so during, I'll call it the turnover time for seasonal workers, in the fall when everyone's trying to move up, in the spring when everyone's shuffling tenants around again.
For now, the two are staying at a friend of a friend's, found through a cry for help on Facebook, but that solution is not permanent.
We're at a loss with what our rights are in this situation, and that's kind of why Ryan posted what he posted, because, well, one, we were faced with that homeless situation, but two, we didn't know. We have no idea what our rights are regarding this situation.
Stay tuned for the latest on this developing story, including comments from the HOA and attorneys. The Forest Service plans to clear more than 520 acres of trees in 3 Breckenridge neighborhoods. Officials are taking comments now on that plan to create buffer zones in the Peak 7, White Cloud, and Golden Horseshoe areas. It's inspired by recent wildfires at Peak 2, Wildernest, and Mesa Cortina, where authorities say similar clear-cutting protected thousands of homes. Clearing could begin this summer, pending approval. Send your comments to Dillon Ranger District through March 10th. Skiers and riders are hucking for glory in Jackson Hole today at the annual Kings and Queens of Corbet contest. 24 international pros and a few Jackson legends have been at it since 10 a.m., dropping into a free ride course at Corbet's Couloir, where the pitch is 40 to 50 degrees and the cornice is at least 15 feet tall today. Contest ends this afternoon with judging by the athletes themselves, including Hannah Beeman, Cam Fitzpatrick, and 3 Colorado natives. No Travis Rice this year. Watch the live stream at jacksonhole.com. Avalanche danger is moderate today at all elevations in the Summit Eagle County zone. You have 2 problems: persistent slab on all elevations and aspects, and wind slab on northwest through southeast aspects above tree line. A very large natural avalanche tore trees from their roots east of the Eisenhower Tunnel yesterday, running from Ganley Mountain into Ganley Gulch on the north side of I-70. Last time it ran that large was March 2003. No one was injured. In sports, the Nuggets beat the Spurs last night 127-120. Tonight, the Avalanche face the Senators at 7. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, Summit High boys and girls basketball are in Rifle today, and the Frisco Nordic Center hosted the 50th annual Gold Rush Nordic Series this past weekend with more than 200 skiers, including a few from the very first series in 1970. Teenagers Henry Nicholas and Nina Schamberger won the 5K, Ingrid Butts and Ron Ewell won the 10K Classic, Todd Greenwood and Chrissy Lynch claimed the 10K skate, and Tyler Scholl and Taylor McCreary won the 25K skate race. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.